There have been many wars in human history. Most of them went on for years without stopping. But do you know that the shortest war ever happened lasts only less than an hour? Let's find out more about this. It all took place in August 1896 on the island of Zanzibar off the East African coast, which is now part of Tanzania. Syed Khalid bin Bargas al-Busaid found himself forced to become the Sultan of Zanzibar. Sultan Hamad, Khalid's cousin, had suddenly passed away. He was rumored to have been killed. Zanzibar family members were known to fight each other for power, so this might be true. However, Khalid faced more problems than his family. The mighty British Empire was threatening war against him. The British want to control Zanzibar and want to make Khalid their puppet leader, but Khalid refused. When Khalid declared himself Sultan, the British saw it as an act of rebellion. Diplomatic efforts failed and war became impossible to avoid. On that fateful day, August 27, 1896, the British warship positioned themselves in the harbor ready to strike. Without receiving a response from the palace, the British opened fire at 9 a.m. Within minutes, the palace was destroyed and many Zanzibari soldiers and civilians were wounded or killed. Amazingly, the war was reported to have lasted just 30 to 50 minutes. Experts generally agree that it lasted between 38 and 45 minutes. That means the war is over in less than an hour. During the invasion, British forces also bombed the clock tower, making it difficult to precisely know the time. Sultan Khalid managed to escape, seeking refuge in the German consulate. The British spent the rest of the day searching for him. Eventually, Khalid was exiled and died years later in British Mombasa. Zanzibar continued under British influence until gaining independence in the 1960s and merging with Tanganyika to form modern-day Tanzania. This short and imbalanced conflict between British and Zanzibar was known by various names. Many historians criticized the British invasion and said that it was not necessary. Some experts said that the attack had elements of colonialism because Zanzibar clearly was not ready for it in terms of military power and equipment. Regardless of those facts, the Anglo-Zanzibar battle still holds the record for the shortest war in history.